You remember they said it's supposed to say official in the little seal, right? Obviously, they're idiots. It doesn't. It says official.
One moment, please.
Mama T, a.k.a. by the gangster name Little T, U-R-D, that's a little turd.
What you got, dog? What we doing tonight? Get this, bro. Nicolina came on my panel, and her name was Ernie's wife. I was like, oh my God, what in the hell?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Welcome to After Midnight, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. Thank you, Docs Me Outside, for being a member for 7 months. Hello, everyone. I stand with the stand. How was your day today, my friend?
It was pretty good. Pretty good. Worked, made some money, went and picked up the laptop, came home and started trying to get it all registered and set up and everything. So, yep. Been preoccupied doing that and listening to a bunch of dumbasses.
There's been quite a bit of dumbassery going around the streets today.
I seen Rap get triggered earlier. That was funny.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Queen Ashley, how's it going? Hey, Graham, E Squared, Purple Rainstorm, Erica, Renee, Mom of Two, that girl 77, Luna. Lots of y'all in here tonight. Sorry if I'm missing anybody, but we're going to get right in on it here in a minute and start having a little fun tonight, you know? Sometimes Hey, there's my beautiful wife. I think she's been waiting on us to go live. She's been sitting there being awful sneaky. You know, you sit and you watch things and you see things and you see, I don't know, deja vu maybe, except we're in a different seat this time. Like before, we were being warned. Hey, Ringy Dingy, Trixie, Mountain Girl, Mystery Lady, Daisy Joe, the Tennessee Girl. Hey, but anyway, we were being warned, right? You know, hey man, watch this one, watch that one. And honestly, if I look back, I mean, you know, you got better memory than me, despite all the consumption of the buddies.
Right. The ganja.
Right. But when I look back, I can't think of anybody that I was warned about that was untrue. I'm not going to sit here and name them off one by one, but quite a few, right? There's quite a few that people said, steer clear. Nah, I didn't steer clear, man. I was like, no, we don't need to steer clear. We'll just do our own thing. We'll avoid conflict. Oh, how naive. And we'll just do our thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work out that way. Didn't work out that way. Hey, Erica. Pitbull Mama. Behind Green Eyes.
She's been putting out some videos lately.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Sure
I told her
has.
the other day she was back to being, or not back to being, but moving right up the list of favorite creators for me.
Right.
Yeah. And
I've seen Constance over there busting people's balls too. Loving that.
oh yeah, always.
Love it.
Hey, ML Matt, Kathy 117, how you doing? But yeah, I mean, you know, you got all these channels like Constance and Behind Green Eyes, and there's others that absolutely drop the hammer on fools.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Night Stalker, you're here to start the party? Let's get it going here. Start some music. Don't make me dance, bro. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, don't do that. You might break something.
Well, I guess where I'm going with this is, you know, I see some things going on, and I don't know, man. It's like,
Are you talking about patterns that we've talked about? People have patterns?
Yeah, the patterns. And somebody asked us in Discord, I don't know if you saw it or not, but specifically about the little tigers patterns.
Oh, yeah.
And I hadn't got around to trying to answer that yet. Don't remember who it was. They put at Jimbo, but it didn't tag me because, you know, I think it has to be the stand that tagged me, but they did tag you in it. So you might be able to look it up. But asking about those patterns that we talked about. So maybe that's something we can go over later. Oh, hey, Paige. Member for 5 months. Love you all. Thank you very much. I am so glad that StreamYard now has this over here where we can see it in the starred section.
Oh, yeah.
And
it does make it easier.
It makes it so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Ern woke up a coal miner, and after a bender.
He's dumb.
Thought he worked there. Well, I'm going to share a little video here in a minute, you know.
Word. I was going to say, I mean, anybody with 2 eyes, 2 brain cells, and that's all you really need. You can tell when Ernie busted that lie out, it was bullshit to begin with.
Yeah. Now I wonder, is he going to stick to the lie, or is he going to say, "Oh, I was just trolling"?
No, he'll probably move on to the next lie and try to let people forget about that one. Sort of like what he does. He's done that for a while. He was going to be Facebook security. He was executive security. He was going to go on the road and do documentaries on urban legends. He was going to work in New York for $100,000 a year, executive job. What else do we got? We got the pig farm.
Yeah.
We've got him working to get the child or the human trafficking laws passed. He delivered food. He was a security guard, supposedly, like 2 August ago.
Yeah.
Like he's the dude don't work. First of all, if he was going to work, it wouldn't be in a coal mine or a pig farm.
The trolls got him fired from the security job.
Yeah, he tried to blame me for it.
You ain't a trolls? Yeah, I mean, you ain't a troll?
TROWS, right?
Right. Hey, Damon Fountain, how are you doing, buddy? It's always good to have you here. Skern's left kidney. Let me see. Mama tried. I missed that. I saw it coming, but I missed it. What happened? Please give us some details. I did miss it.
Did you highlight it?
I'm
looking for it. That's what I was asking.
Do what?
I was looking for what the comment was.
Oh, let me go highlight it real quick, bro. Jody just got dunked on and kicked.
Oh yeah, I seen that she was on panel.
Yeah, she was on panel taking up for McKenna.
Who dunked on her?
I'm assuming Easy.
Oh.
And let me give that dude some credit right quick. Because honestly, well, I just don't really do that. Not with him, and he don't really do that with me, but I'm a fair guy, and when you deserve credit, I'm going to give you credit for something. And this guy flat out told Ernie, no more of the 12 is 12 bullshit. No more of the pedo bullshit, not on his channel. So for that, I applaud and appreciate for that. Thank you.
I mean, to be bombarded with a bunch of ignorance right at the first.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he's going to go through his phases, and I figured give him a little bit of time, let him get a couple bumps, a little bruise, and he'll figure it out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like he's starting to. It really does.
Fluffy said.
Huh?
Easy kicked him, Fluffy said.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're right, man. And, you know, like that's part of what I was saying. That it wasn't necessarily who I was talking about, but, you know, you couldn't tell me any different when we started, right?
Right.
We were set. We were going to do what we were going to do, and nobody's going to influence us. But you get these influencers, whether you subconscious or not. And I mean, I get it. You like you said, he was bombarded, and it is what it is. You know, I don't think he and I are ever going to be, you know, best of buds or anything like that.
Right.
But you know, I appreciated what he did, and I also noticed that at least while I was watching, I didn't hear him say GD one single time. You know?
Right.
So he may have, but I don't remember it. I didn't specifically see that or hear that. So, and I know he didn't do that for me, but it's just, you know, it's one of my things I had against him for sure, you know.
Right.
But Southern girls pissed? You don't say.
Really?
Yeah, Kimber, you know what I'm talking about.
I bet.
Oh,
Lordy, lordy.
Yes, sir, Damon. Always welcome here, buddy. Yeah, he don't have no coal miner's card, Thelma. And did you, like, he told Easy that most people would take some 2 weeks or whatever, 2 months, however long, but he just skipped right to the test and he passed it. Coal miner safety card, where he can go underground and train people.
Right.
That's what that blue miner's card is.
Mm-hmm.
So he can go underground and train people. I'm gonna have to call bullshit. Hey,
He's always about training.
Yeah, ain't he though? That or what is it? Executive? Hell, what's his favorite position that ever, besides being bent over? What's his favorite position? Executive director. Executive.
Oh yeah, operations.
Yeah.
Operations director.
That's it. Operations director. Oh.
He's always got something, man.
Yeah.
Always. And it's always bullshit. He'll have a piece of paper, or he'll have watched a documentary or listened to one of his friends talk about something that they've done. Next thing you know, he did it.
Real quick. Actually, I don't need to text it over. Hang on a second.
You talking about that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it here on Messenger. I'll just pull it up from that. Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Let me go back down here. There's a Chinese bear picture.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
How were you that far back?
It wasn't that far back. I went way too far back.
Oh shit.
All right, let me show this first, because I want everybody to get a good mental picture of it. This is the picture that Mama T showed, that her good buddy, Skern Doggy Dog, showed to her. That's Ernie working in the coal mines. Believe it?
Nah. That's shit, dude.
Well, sure was.
I seen that. I seen that, and I about lost my shit. People thought I was crazy at work.
Yeah. Now, tell me if everybody got a good. Let me pop over here in StreamYard. Tell me what y'all see there. Now, that is a man. He's got his lamp or camera around his neck. Got a lamp on his hat. Wearing glasses. Has his hand on the machinery there. Blue overalls with a light blue shirt. Does everybody see that?
Well, I'll say this. Ernie wishes he had that dude's arms.
Yeah.
Ernie has to wear bracelets and extra sweatshirts to get some bulk.
And probably his height.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, behind green eyes, you're going to love the video that comes along with this. Yeah. Mystery Lady, that's because that is not actually a coal miner. That might be a coal miner, but I want to say it's an actor in a video advertising for some coal mines. Now, I'll show you why in just a second. Alabama Girl 67 member for 10 months. Thank you. We appreciate you. Funny how all these members are coming around. Like, I don't know where they come from, Kemper. Like all of our subs are bought. So the members have to be fake too, right?
Right. Yep.
So let me stop sharing this screen and let me start sharing this one. This one's my favorite, by the way.
Already?
Yeah. Peabody Energy 20 Mile Cold. You can find it on YouTube. I'll actually put you the link in the chat. Behind Green Eyes, this might be a good source of a video for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did I already hit share? No. Yeah, there it is. Let me. Oh, crap. All right, here we go. There is the link. Now, you do notice that it's a different face on that gentleman right there.
Different facial hair.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. So Ernie did try to work some, effery, I'll say. But if you watch this video, you'll see that this guy's wearing the exact same clothes with the exact same equipment as Ernie. And this was uploaded 9 years ago to Peabody Energy 20 Mile Cold. This video starts at 7 minutes and 20 seconds in, and here you go. Enjoy.
Minor to cut entryways into the coal to develop our next longwall panel. You might wonder how I know where I'm headed with this machine.
Whoa! Does that look familiar?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you reverse that picture and put the guy's left arm on the right side and the right arm on the left side, it looks just like that picture I just showed of old Skern dog, don't it?
Mm-hmm. A little distortion to the face.
Yeah. Is that the same exact machine too? Damn, what a coincidence.
Use precision surveying and laser beam to keep us online. Coming on.
Coming off. What a coincidence. What does he mean by that, Ern? Coming off. Does that mean you got busted again?
Yeah, Ern, come up here, man. Come talk to us. Get your ass up on this panel.
Yeah, where you at, Ernie? Yeah. Open panel for Skern Dog. You wanted to talk to me so bad. Right, here you go. Let me put an open invite in the chat for you, buddy. Here you go. Oh, there is a poll in the chat already. Let me check the results. Now, this was before I actually showed, your lying ass. Now let's see what the results are over here. Hot damn. I said hot damn, by the way. But can you believe the answer with 88, 89, 90 votes in? Does Skern Dog work in the coal mines? Well, 98% no, 2% yes. So since I've been talking about the poll, Ernie's little women have come over here and voted for him.
I'd be really interested to know what kind of work that Mac did when he worked at the mines.
Yeah.
Because possibility it's the same type.
Luna said, Kemper, we need to have a conversation.
You're going to have to talk to my representative here on panel with me. I'm going to put you directly in the middle of it.
Right in
Hell yeah.
Gypsy might have been right about Ernie anyway. Because it is a movie for Ernie. Because Ernie don't have no stake in the game. He don't have nothing in it except for what he scams out of other people. Ernie don't spend $1. He don't have $1. He don't work a job. Never has. He's a con man. That's all he's ever been. Now, behind Green Eyes, you're right. LOL 2% must be Mama T43. She probably voted with a couple of her accounts.
With her fierce and feisty account.
You know what? If he could get his hands on his daddy's mining blue card and it was still valid, I guarantee you he would. He would.
Well,
What happened, Kemper?
I don't know. Everything just stopped.
Oh, you said well, and then it blinked, and then I don't know what happened. You're here now,
Yeah,
though.
because that's when everything stopped. Because you were talking, I was like, "Oh shit, what happened?" But no, the only thing I'm thinking, I wasn't thinking about the card necessarily, but just his dad telling him, him being around hearing his dad talk the talk about his job. You know what I mean? And Ernie knowing this, boom, here. Why not pretend to be dad? He was going to be a werewolf.
Damn, Leslie. An hour behind? Are you telling me you just missed the good stuff on Earn? If you want me to, I'll rewind it. Thank you.com for the $20 super chat. Is that me blinking or Kipper blinking? What's going on here? Thank you again.com for being a member for 12 months. Really appreciate it. Yes, Thelma really is. She really is proud to be a coal miner's daughter. She sure is. Her dad was an actual coal miner who got severely injured in the coal mines. Actually, almost lost his arm. So he suffered a crippling injury. And for people like Ernie to fake shit like that, yeah.
What happened?
Thelma's dad worked in the coal mines, and he got his arm caught in the belt, and it destroyed his arm.
Mm-hmm.
When she was a little girl, little bitty girl.
Well, she's close to my age.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably like my great grandfather. He died of black lung when I was 5 or 6, and that same great grandfather survived 3 mine collapse.
Oh gosh.
And that was back when you didn't fly everywhere. This was in like the 40s and 50s. So
yeah,
they strapped him to a gurney, put him on a train, and sent him out to California all 3 times for rehab. Yep. And that's exactly why they moved out of Virgie to Central Ohio and started farming. So all of their kids didn't have to do that. Because that's some real man work right there. It's dangerous as hell, but it's real man work.
Yeah. Behind Green Eye said if he worked in a mine, he would put everyone at risk. You're absolutely correct.
They wouldn't put him in there because he wouldn't be able to pass the test for employment.
No, never. Thelma said it takes a real man to work in the coal mines, and Ernie's not man enough to work in a coal mine. Absolutely.
I mean, Ernie doesn't even work like a real man, much less that.
No, he won't go do nothing.
When's the last time he paid one of his own bills, bought one of his own meals? Yeah, even down to the fucking food.
Yeah.
He don't buy shit.
Leslie, that picture was painful that you put in the Discord. Golly. Did you see it, Kemper?
Foot.
Yeah.
Yep. Stuff's hardcore. I used to get it that bad. Seriously, it sucks. I know what she's going through, and it's. I mean, one of the worst pains I had in my lifetime, for sure.
Oh, I would like to address another thing before I forget about it, because I just remembered it.
What about Ernie staying with you?
Oh, shit, I forgot about that, bro. Are you going to out me on that shit?
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. I swear to God, she's dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
No, I was going to say
it is confirmed.
Huh? They said, my cowboy hat looked goofy. But I ain't trying to impress nobody. I don't wear this cowboy hat for those who think it looks goofy. I wear it because it's fucking comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But
comfortable.
this is coming from a woman that looks like Grimace wearing red lipstick.
Yeah. I tried it on. It felt great. I bought me one. I bought me a cheap one. Well, it was 50, 60 bucks, but to me that's cheap because this one here was 300 bucks.
Right.
And, you know, hopefully this lasts a lifetime because I ain't going to be buying a bunch of $300 hats. But it feels good. And that's why I wear it. Same reason I wear my ball caps. They feel good. They keep the sun out of my eyes. And
I'm a hat person too, dude. I get it. Yeah. I wear an 8-piece, and a lot of people think it's goofy, but it is what it is.
Yep. I could give a damn whether somebody thinks it's look goofy or not. I ain't
that
wearing it
shit's
for nobody
comfortable,
else.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially here in Michigan, when it gets really fucking cold, you get one of those 8-piece that's made out of tweed. Shit.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
Like you'll end up having to take it off because you're sweating.
Yeah. I mean, I do stuff for comfort. At my age, it ain't about looks, man. I could care less.
Yeah,
I've been married to the same woman for 30 years. I ain't on the prowl.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I can tell you right now, you think I'm wearing this sweatshirt because I think it looks cool and I want everybody to see my Kentucky sweatshirt? No. There is zero air conditioning in this office. There ain't no vents in here. It's comfortable to me to wear. If I decide it's not comfortable, if I start getting hot, I will go take it off and put a t-shirt on. It's about comfort.
Right.
I don't give a damn. So, just
ain't nobody trying to impress any of them, you know?
It's like after we started our channel, bro, it was it just a few weeks in, somebody said something about my avatar. Jimbo, you catfishing. No, I ain't.
Yeah. I remember that.
For? Thank you, Keeper Woman. I ain't looking for no woman. I ain't looking for nothing. I got everything I want. So, no catfishing. Get used to my goofy hats. Now we can move on to something important. Like Ernie living here. Thelma, did you know that?
It's been confirmed.
Confirmed by Nicolina, and she only puts out the truth.
Just like Tina Simmerly's alias is Tina Montoya.
Yeah.
Right? Come on, man. She's on it.
Man, I have started taking notes, dude, so I remember stuff to talk about now.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
So I'm looking at my notebook over here. Oh, I wanted to talk about Judo a little bit. Oh, first, let me show Leslie the video. Thank you, Leslie. First, let me show you the picture, okay? Let me do it like Mama T. Let me show you the picture, okay? Okay? You'll see the picture, okay? Here's the picture, okay? That is the picture that Ernie sent Mama T, okay? She showed that on her stream today, and it was confirmation that Ernie absolutely works in the coal mines. He even sent, along with this picture, messages saying Wi-Fi is bad here. So he was playing it, full on playing it. Now, Leslie, I want you to pay attention to the miner's hat with the light, the glasses on this fella. Whatever this is. Oh, I know what that is. That's a mask. That's a
yep, that's a mask for that gas that they end up inhaling down there too.
Yeah, I thought that was a camera or something. It's a mask. Okay. The yellow suspenders, the blue overalls, the light blue shirt, the muscles on the guy's arms, just in this machine here. What is that machine, Leslie? You probably know. Is that a bolt machine, maybe? Anyway, it's the same machine you're getting ready to see in this video.
It looks like a digging tool. Looks like it's got a bunch of spikes and shit on it. Like he's tunneling with it or something.
I don't know. Might be.
That's what it looked like when I seen the video earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
We can back it up once a little more of the video.
It almost looked like a walk behind mower, but it was for digging.
I see Leslie's already laughing. I ain't even got to the video yet. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the video from Peabody Energy 20 Mile Coal. And let me know if you want it, and I will send you the link. But this video, let me back it up a little bit. This is a keeper right here. There we go. You're going to love this video. And he sent this to his bestie, Mama T. I wonder what she's saying right now. You know, Ernie don't lie.
It's our fault, man.
Yeah.
It's all of our faults. Like, it's the trolls, it's the haters.
Mm-hmm.
Setting him up.
The trolls. Just the trolls. Trolls.
Faith Over Fear, thank you for that $20 cash app. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Faith Over Fear. You know, she sent me 100.
Yeah. Well, I guess Luna got her cut before I even seen mine, I guess.
No, sir. No, you owe Luna 40% of that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you need me to do the math, or you got it figured out?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Uh-huh.
We use this remote control operated miner to cut entryways into the coal to develop our next longwall panel. You might wonder how I know where I'm headed with this machine. We use precision surveying and laser beam to keep.
Look at there, Leslie. Now, you reverse the image on that and put that guy's left side of his body on the right side, and put Ernie's little horse shit face up under those glasses right there. And I believe you've got that same photo. I mean, that's the same outfit, the yellow suspenders, the mask, the mining light, the helmet there, hat. They call them hard hat, I think. Yeah, not a helmet, but forgive me. I have never worked in the mines. Did you see what you said? Oh. Yeah, created this video to Peabody Energy 20 Mile Coal. Now, you know, Ernie thought, because this video was 9 years ago. So Ernie thought this video was safe. He's going to go back to an old ancient video, find somebody that looks somewhat similar to him, try to distort it a little bit. Yeah, he mirrored the image. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. So there you go. Skern dog, you busted.
Yeah. Makes you wonder why he's trying to do that too, you know, like, is he trying to get the focus of looking for Ernie into Kentucky away from where he's at right now? Seems to me it does.
Exactly.
It's like a deflection in a certain way, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But why?
He's always done that, man. He was doing that shit with us because we would know where he was at just by like what he would show in his live streams, people talking to him in his chats, that kind of stuff. You could see, you know. And so he started making it a game to try to mislead us on where he is staying. Like his apartment in South Carolina about a year and a half ago. Motherfucker didn't have no damn apartment. But he tried to pretend that he did.
Yep.
Like, he's always done that shit.
Well, when he gets caught, though, he's just trolling. But who's he trolling here, Kipper? Is he trolling Mama T?
He's trolling
He's
himself.
the one he decided to send the info to.
He's trolling himself in the end, bro.
Or was she in on it? Was she complicit in his lie? Because everybody knows she's a liar.
Yep, straight up.
Thelma said there ain't no Wi-Fi down in the coal mines. Where are you going to put it at? Where are you going to put the router, Kimber? Where are you going to hook it into there?
It'll probably be one of those solar ones and have it hooked up to their digger there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
The burrow, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere Ernie ain't never been and won't never go.
Nope. Ernie's never even put his hands on a machine that does that shit.
No.
So, but he's going to train people.
Mm-hmm.
It's surface work. Like, dude, shut up.
Now, I am going to say that I did not find that video on my own. It was one of our wonderful moderators who tipped me off. So thank you for that.
Word. Yeah, I know. Right when it was shown. Oh, yeah. People are like, okay, where'd he steal this picture from?
Right. I remember you sent it to me, and I was like, I don't think that's Ernie. And I sent you a side-by-side picture of that guy's face. Not that guy's face, but Ernie's face and the face in the photo.
Right.
I'm like, they don't really work.
No.
You know? There was differences. So
just when he was beat up wearing that mask for like a week.
Yeah. Which I think is the effect Ernie was going for.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Leslie said he sure the hell ain't got no service underground. I guarantee you that.
The only service he's got underground is the one he's looking. That's probably what he's doing in the coal mine. He's their gim boy when they take their break. It's like one of their union perks.
Yeah.
Running choo-choo train on Ernie.
One of those sensors he has in his head. Oh, yeah, that's probably, you're right, Kathy. What was I thinking? Of course. Ernie can just, where he was strapped to a tree when he was younger.
Yeah.
And they used them electric bolts on him, And then they, was kidnapped by the government and they put in the brain chips.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
All you gotta do is stick a plug in his ass, right? And he's good. He's got Wi-Fi and everything.
I still laugh at Amber spilling the beans on that whole fucking story.
Yeah.
When she was talking about how Ernie and Shelby both went to the mental hospital at the same time.
Yeah.
Like that family's got some issues. She even admitted she's got issues.
Yeah.
She's just a half.
Mm-hmm.
I think possibly the only goods in their DNA is from their daddy, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. That side of the family, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say he seemed to work and take care of his own. He had a lot of ladies.
Leslie said he ain't training nothing. He couldn't even train Phil to keep himself from being Phil's bitch. That's right. Miss Thelma already said he didn't have a miner's card. He's full of shit. You're correct, Miss Thelma. Miss Beautiful. Thank you. All right, let me look at my notes. Oh, Judo. Judo, I'm not going to bring up your friend's name because I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right that you brought it up. What kind of attention do you want to bring to that man? Because I'll tell you what happened, Judo, and I've got the messages to prove it. you bitch. I did reach out to that man, and we did become Facebook friends. And we could never find a time to interview him on the stand because he was homeless. Judo, why didn't you call in some of your favors and help your friend not be homeless? He lived in the car while his girlfriend worked. I got the messages, Judo. Why are you doing him that way? Why do you want to call attention to him? Are you his friend or no? Or is it all about the man, the myth, the Judo? Here's what I think. The man, the myth, the Judo is full of shit-ho. And you just threw one of your friends, and I do that with air quotes, friends under the bus. For what? To show, puff up your big bad chest to Ghost? Who the fuck is that guy? He ain't nobody.
I must have missed something.
Huh?
I said I must have missed something.
I didn't tell you about this?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but what happened today to make you talk about it today?
I just seen a screenshot or something when I was looking through the chats, through my messages.
I got you.
And I got it right here on my notebook, buddy. Judo and the other guy's name. So, I just don't know, man. I don't know. At what expense do you do that? I need to warn my buddy. Is he really your buddy?
Really?
It sounds like you don't know his situation. What exactly are you warning him about?
Right.
Come on now. And you say, they're attacking my faith. No. You do a fine job of that on your own, buddy. The only thing I question is, how do you justify cussing like a sailor?
Lying like you do.
Lying. Trying to cause people to have issues at home, in the workplace, wherever else you tried, right? Like when you put the pew pew in your lap in the chat with all those ladies that time in StreamYard and threatened to pull it up and unalive yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you get off teaching kids the word? I was going to tell you, man, I wouldn't want you teaching my kids nothing like that.
Well, I mean, he's definitely bearing false witness against people. That's for sure.
Yeah. And what was the other one?
Well,
glorify thyself, or
just as
the man, the myth, the Judo. It's one thing for Ghost to say that, but for you to keep pushing it, you love yourself almost as much Ernie loves himself, don't you, little buddy?
Idolatry, I guess.
Yeah.
Idolizing.
He did, honey bunny. He turned out to be a real a-hole, two-faced hypocrite.
Right.
I didn't see it either.
Funny thing is nothing was ever said until he started running his mouth and started lying.
Yep.
Not
one single bad word from here, from here at all.
Making veiled threats and all kinds of shit.
Yep. He shows up on Mama T's panel saying he's going to deliver Kemper dick pics.
And here we are, what, 3 months later? 4 months?
At least 3 months, yeah, maybe 4, yeah. And I don't know. I ain't seen, no evidence of that.
Good luck.
Right. My nose is itching, and I don't want to see y'all see me scratching my nose because
You got
I don't
boogie.
want to get in that booger picking mud slanging. Sling mud at me for something else. I am not a booger picker. Well, I ain't gonna lie, man. Everybody picks boogers.
He left Booger Eater wide open, everybody.
I did leave. I can't lie. I mean, everybody picks boogers. I can't lie about it. But I try not to do it in public, where somebody can see me now. So.
Oh, yeah. It's good shit.
Yeah. Honey Bunny, those pictures ain't never coming. Because believe you me, if Judo had them, they would be here. And then as soon as he don't get them, he throws somebody else under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you, Judo?
Like, you always got to check what you repeat to people, man, and make sure it's correct information. And that was way off. Yeah. Way the fuck off.
Yeah. How many lies do you get to tell and keep blaming it on somebody else before they finally look at you and say, you should have checked? Hey, here's a novel idea. Whoever promised you those, I'm not even going to bring the name up. Whoever promised you those, say, hey, buddy.
I think they ever were promised. I don't think. And I don't think that they were promised to Judo. It was mentioned to Judo. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but it was mentioned to him, and that's.
So he ran with it from there.
Yeah, because I do know that it was said by the offended party that there were no dick pics. There were no pictures of that. Not at all. So when that was said publicly and they still push that bullshit narrative, that's on them at this point. But it just shows a massive fucking lie that was spread.
Yeah. I know you were working today. Constance Sue, she was live for a while, but part of that live, she actually covered some of these mods that have, left. And their story's not really adding up to what they say. Judo was in that group. There's others. We'll save a few of them other ones for another night because we got plenty to go on right now. I mean, I wonder how much money Ernie makes with a blue miner's card training those miners underground. It's got to be good money, right, Leslie? How much? Give me a ballpark figure. If anybody's familiar. I would ask Thelma, but her daddy ain't working in coal mines, and I know probably 38, 40 years, something like that.
I can tell you this. I know even 6 figures isn't enough money. Once Ernie learned what the job was, he wouldn't even do it.
He would not.
No. He knows he wouldn't. Unless he could be telling people to go do the shit and him not getting dirty, he ain't doing it.
I mean, according to Ernie's own mouth, he was making 6 figures or could earn 6 figures if he worked executive security. And you don't. Why is that? Why don't you do that, Ern? Oh, it's contract work.
Yeah, good luck passing a background check to be able to even pass executive security clearance. Right. Nope, ain't gonna happen.
Wow. My husband makes about $39.80 an hour, and he is a B tech, about to be a tech. Works in a coal mine in Wyoming. Wow. That's good money.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't good enough money for Ernie.
No.
Not to actually work a job. Ernie, I'm telling you, if you gave Ernie $50 an hour to work in a pie tasting factory, tasting pies, he'd find a way to quit and blame it on the trolls.
Somebody set him up.
Yep. Contacted my girlfriend. You're right.
Yeah. Ernie, best bet for you is go turn your happy ass in, dude. Get the time started.
Yep.
As longer you wait, the older you're going to be when you get out. And there ain't going to be no plea deal to you doing half the time, bro. Give it up. That ain't going to happen. You fucked that up by not showing up to that arraignment in January.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you got yourself a bell jumping charge to go along with your receiving of stolen property charge.
Yep.
And that's exactly what it was receiving stolen property, Ernie. I was reading the charge last night.
Yep. Mystery Sky, Ern, you are a bragging liar. That is absolutely correct, Mystery Sky. Ain't it funny how somebody brags about stuff they don't have?
He's done it forever.
Yeah.
Like even the last car that he had, he didn't pay for it. But he ran it into the ground. And then all of a sudden one day he just didn't have a car. And blamed it on the trolls.
Mm-hmm. Trolls.
Ernie wants to talk about what people have done in their life, and he's sitting there knowing good and damn well he's never done a thing. He's never supported himself. He's never supported his child. I was reading those screenshots last night. Never had anything to do with him. I won't let him take off with him because I don't trust him.
Yep.
But I've never stopped him from being able to see him.
Yep.
Like Ernie, dude, you don't need to be on any panels talking shit to anybody, dude. No one. You don't have a leg to stand on. You don't even have a fucking rock to throw.
Yeah. Oh, his new thing is when Easy told him he couldn't say 12's 12 no more on his panel. It's, well, Jimbo should bob when he weaves, or can't bob when he weaves, or something like that, like as if to say I can't move. But I'm pretty sure that I treated him like a straight up bitch
At McDonald's.
Yeah, and he didn't have shit to say.
Oh, he curled up at McDonald's. He about shit himself, and then he went fetal position.
You know what the difference was between that night and while he sits up on Easy's panel? I was sitting across the table from him.
Yep.
Not across the internet.
He's a badass when nobody can get their hands on him.
Yeah.
But then again, there's a lot of those.
You're right, honey bunny. One of these days, he told Constance he's got a Ford Ranger. Shit.
Somebody has a Ford Ranger. Come on.
Now listen, wonder why he picked a Ford Ranger to say, because that's what Shelby's wife owned when Shelby murdered that man.
Yep.
That's weird, Ernie. It's a weird vehicle for you to pick out. And yeah, you don't own shit. You ain't never owned nothing. And you never will. Good night, Sherry. Thank you for being here.
That picture's stupid, man.
Oh, yeah, let me take it down.
Well, that's the real dude. I'm just talking about him trying to pull that shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, but do remember, he did try to make it where that Brock dude, I forget his first name, he had him in a video for about, 30 seconds, maybe? And everybody's like, oh, he had plastic surgery, he's using silicone, and...
Yeah. Margaret Brock's boyfriend.
This is what he does all the time. This has always been what he does.
Yeah.
And it's
then
fucking...
he went from plastic surgery to he was wearing a latex mask.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
right.
He was laughing at everybody.
Yeah. He don't know that he's been the butt of the joke for better part of 2 years. Like, Ernie, that's all you are, right? Just a joke. Just a joke. And it's funny that he throws off on Benny. And believe me, I'm no Benny fan. For living at his mom's house.
Right. At least he's not treating his mom like shit like you do, Ernie.
Right.
I will say that.
No. I'm pretty sure if Benny's mom were to get married, I mean, I think she already is, but if such an event took place in her life, Benny would be there.
Mm-hmm.
Ernie wouldn't go.
Nope.
Dale said, you don't just walk into a coal mine job. There's people waiting for those jobs.
Oh, yeah. It's union work.
People. Yeah.
Yep. You definitely ain't just going up and getting that job, especially when you don't have any work history. Fuck, dude. Just that alone fucks you up, Ernie, but all this other shit makes you look like a complete idiot.
I know who Ernie's union rep is. It's Brad Maga.
Oh, shit. Yeah, she was pretty lit last night on panel.
Yeah.
She was drunk. You could tell.
Yeah. She usually is. I mean, I refuted her lies last night, too. I don't even know if she knows it or not. $3,000 for a plasma TV.
Yep. And the fact that she said Jimbo wouldn't let the dog come in the house.
Yeah.
Picture of her sitting there with the dog in the house, right in front of the big windows right there in the living room. Same windows that Bodie likes to just stare out all the time.
Glad you made it home, Queen Ashley.
Hell yeah, Queen Ash.
There you go. Thelma knows more about it than I did. I knew she would. My dad was in the hospital for 100 days. He was 30 years old when I was in first grade. Yeah. Coal miners work a very dangerous job, and I know that Tim Hall and they've been talking about that over there, but it's, I'm going to tell you right now, somebody that actually works in the coal mines would probably slap the taste out of that little bitch's mouth for claiming he works in the coal mines, or that he's a boss over somebody who actually works in the coal mines. She don't remember last night. She straight passed out. Wow. She also swears that Ernie don't lie, so there's something fundamentally wrong with her. Ernie don't lie, and he don't have relations with somebody he just met.
Right, but I'm sorry, anybody that is going to have an intimate relationship with Ernie, knowing how Ernie is, it's got issues.
True story.
If we're okay with that, that it is what it is.
Yep.
Like they're probably just as crazy.
Yep.
Like I've witnessed the people that do enable him, that do justify what he does and everything else. These same people have mental issues. It goes far, far beyond logic. It's issues. The left side of the brain ain't communicating with the right side with the chemicals.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just stating fact.
Oh, I know.
And it's beyond YouTube. It's not just people on YouTube. Because I've seen it on Facebook and in real life with him. People that you never see on YouTube or Facebook. But they support him. Same type. It's like he picks them that way almost. You know?
Yep.
It's nuts. But that's what makes it work. He always finds that weakness, that leverage for himself with all of these people. And it doesn't matter who it is. He'll find it and he'll exploit it. He will use it to his advantage.
So I just got to ask a question. I'm going to answer it. The title of our live is Just When You Think That Evil Dirtbag Can't Get Any Lower, She Proves You Wrong. So I saw some real nasty stuff out of her today. Started this morning early when she put out the video with MAGA, Ernie, and MAGA's son. You know, we've all seen it, but that don't make it cool. There's a picture of them walking down the street in New York at that festival. You remember when Bow-Legged Ernie walked up to the other YouTuber and thought he wasn't going to get doxxed? But then later, and listen, I'm not a Betty Washington fan, but Betty on Easy's channel said something like, well, her and Nicolina were arguing. Nicolina said something like, your grandpa, or no, you effed your grandpa over and over and over again.
Yeah, she said that to her before, man. It's fucked up. I've heard her say that. And it's bad.
Yeah, it's nasty, man. Like, you know, I don't like Betty, but you know, that's wrong. And that's what I meant that's when I made the title of tonight's live, because I was going to talk about it, but it'll just make me furious to even talk about more than what I just said. Easy did kick her off panel. I don't know if she came back or not, but yeah, that festival, October. Just why do you do stuff like that?
For a fact. That's why.
Yeah. See, YouTube ain't worth that to me.
Well, it goes with that. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of publicity you're getting, negative or positive. It's publicity. And that's what she's using it for. It goes along with me saying that I don't think that she has a job. I think her money's coming from YouTube. And that's why this keeps happening like it is. That's why I do.
Yeah. And it is one thing to say, you know, something like that to somebody who it's not happened to. Mm-hmm. Still don't make it right. But for somebody who went through what she went through, and then you'd say that, it's just a whole level of evil, bro.
I was just saying, then of course Nick talks about how she's a victim, blah 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 blah, and then she does that. So, yeah. Okay.
Oh, and then she went on and said something about, you know, does rap have charges? Not yet. She was about to make the claim before Easy kicked her that the grand jury cleared him. But she didn't get it all the way out before she got kicked. I assure you, the grand jury has not kicked or cleared him of nothing.
No. She's just fluffing, man. She's a fluffmeister.
Yeah. And do I think it's above her to lie? No. She just said Ernie was at my house.
Confirmed.
Yeah, confirmed. What reason would anybody say that? Other than, like you said, effect.
Mm-hmm.
She got people talking. They start talking about it. Oh, yeah, they've been working there the whole time. And dumbass Ernie says the same stuff. Jimbo and Nicolina working together. They've been working together the whole time. Kemper, I'm sorry I've kept you out of the loop, bro, but I've been working with Nicolina and Ernie.
Okay.
You just don't know it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's all BS behind green eyes. It's like they're just craziness comes out of that woman's mouth every time she opens it. And then she wants to act like she knows something. You know, like she's some kind of authority on stuff. She ain't the authority on nothing except telling lies.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I called her daughter. I never called her damn daughter.
Mm-mm.
I ain't never called her. She called me. Hey, Mary. But that's just ignorance. Does anybody remember the Black Widow video where she called Smoky Mountain Mama a Black Widow?
I remember her doing it.
Yeah. I would love to see that video again. If somebody can send me a link or a video or whatever, I'd love to see it. So I'm employing you all. Jimbo working with those two fools, unsubscribe, block. It's been nice, folks. Right, skunk, right. Listen, if I was working with those, I would block myself. I'd be done. What would be the point? Kemper, it is Kemper's fault, but he ain't been replaced. He can work alongside of them. You just don't want to get too close to Nicolina because if she farts, it's liable to kill you. And I ain't talking about the stink. I'm talking about the wind flow from it.
From the flippy flaps.
Blow you through a trailer, like right through it. Like Ernie in the skirt, except it happened from a fart.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not trying to be near her.
That reminds me of something. I know that's a classic. LOL, Ern's living down in the basement with Kemper and the slaves there, Jimbo. Right.
Fuck, slaves. That's stupid. It's another one.
Yeah.
They're just dumb.
Oh, no. I knew something was going to wake her up. I cannot allow any damages to my property. And that looks like an angry face. Is that an angry face emoji?
I'm not sure if that's an angry face or what.
Luna? Are you threatening Kemper?
No, she's saying.
Yeah, she is.
Huh?
Yep, she is.
Don't get me cut, man.
Well,
Good.
and I know what you mean. You ain't talking about being cut from the roster either. Yeah.
Night Stalker, calm down now. I've got a wrench too. Ain't gonna be no spooning with Skern. Yep. What was it? Rush called him a top whore.
Was it a top whore or bottom whore?
No, it was a top whore. I'm pretty sure.
It was top whore, yeah.
Yeah. But when you look at that dynamic, when you look at that dynamic, you could see that even though Ernie is a massive bitch, he would be the husband in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's on your channel, right? That's the Mendez video, am I right? I can't hear you, bro.
yes, it is.
Okay. Y'all want to see it? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear Eric Rush tell Ernie he's a top whore. I'll go look for it because I know the ones are coming.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. I still, man, I can't believe that one that he sent, that one that we won't play on live stream.
Right.
Yeah, that one blew my fucking mind.
Yeah. Let's see. There it is. How did you make that video exactly 2 minutes, bro? That's you good. That's good work, bro.
It wasn't
However,
me.
when I started to play, it only shows 159.
I was gonna say it wasn't me. It was just the length of the video.
Just tease, bro. Just tease.
Yeah.
Don't strike me, bro.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You need to look in Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, hello, you Mexican bitch. Find me. You gonna find me? Come on, I'm waiting, bitch. I'm waiting.
Listen to this. Listen to
Bring
this.
it on. Bring it on.
Mendez.
Call us the 219 Circle Q Drive just like you did last time, bitch.
Listen.
Call
Listen
him.
to this.
Call him, whore. Call him, you fucking hot bitch. I know it is funny, right?
Listen, see, he just changed his voice. This man needs help. No, officer, this is the one I'm telling you about that's called me a million times. You can run my numbers. I have never once ever called his phone, ever. He is the one, millions of calls. Right here's my phone. Right here it is. Matter of fact, here's both of them. You can have them right now. You can look at them, Mendez. That's all I'm saying. I'm turning them in tonight to you. You can see on his profiles, you can see his IP addresses. His IPs match up to every single one of these fake profiles that's right here that I'm showing you that's on this screen. Got 6 warrants outstanding in Tennessee. That's been verified. 3 of those are felonies. That's already been verified. You can talk to Officer Hart of Johnson City Police Department. He'll verify everything, the Washington County Sheriff's Department. See, he keeps calling over and over and over and over and over. Look at this.
What are you fucking talking about? You're the one that's harassing me.
He supposedly has a court case here in December, which we'll be made aware of, and that will be took care of.
Nothing has ever changed.
Nope.
He does the same shit to everybody.
Yep.
So sad for some people.
Will be made aware of.
Oh, 1,156 arrests is next.
Yep. That's a good one,
Yeah,
too.
hello, you Mexican bitch.
Let's let it play on.
Mexican bitch.
What do you mean?
Once you stole people's identity, and you still do it today, that's what hurts.
I did not steal anybody's identity.
I said I lied and said I was somebody else, and then that was it dropped.
And what happened the next day when you got out of jail? You went and done it again?
No, they said that was a damn lie, Ernie. That's what it says, yes, but actually that happened way before that. They got that mixed up. You know that's never all the truth. You know that's never all the truth. Yes, I made mistakes in the past.
Are you wanted right now, Eric? Are you wanted right now?
All it had to do with Ernie was...
Are you wanted right now, Eric?
In the state of Tennessee, I have a court date next month, Ernie.
You're wanted in Tennessee.
No, I have a court date next month, and I'm
going So you're not wanted. You're saying you're not wanted right now.
Well, I mean, you're law enforcement. You tell me.
I already told you.
But anyways, all that I'm saying is that.
I thought you said I didn't have nothing to do with law enforcement.
I mean, all I'm saying is that you're too fucking funny.
You're funny. You really are.
I mean, you really are. I mean, you're hilarious. I mean, you're too fucking funny. I mean, the way that you're way too
I'm good, Eric. I'm good at what I do.
No, you're not, because you're...
That's why I've got over 1,156 arrests under me. I'm very good.
Please. I mean, let's not even talk about that, dude. I mean...
Listen to me. I just wanted to put a pair of cuffs on you.
You wanted to what?
I just want to put a pair of cuffs on you, old buddy.
What's that?
Handcuffs.
Well, old buddy.
Let's put some cuffs on him.
Yeah. Don't tell me there ain't something going on between them two.
Right. See, I've never called him. He always calls me. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Skern, you are wanted in Kentucky. What's the difference between you and Eric Rudge? Like, you the perp now, right, homeboy? Right, Skunk Ape. So that guy said, hello, you Mexican bitch. Is the same person talking here? Yes. That is the same guy that is, let me find it here. Let me find a good old Ernie and Eric Rush video where Eric talks sweet to him. Oh, it's over here on brand one here. Let's see.
I was going to say, there's a few of those messages posted. I think there's 4, maybe 3.
No. Well, here's the one where he's talking sweet, sort of. Woman scorned? I think so. What y'all think?
Anyway, I'm just bored tonight. Just nothing to do at all, really. I've been, just trying to get you to talk, but you won't talk. And not only that, but I know you have a personal vendetta. I know that you feel like I've ruined your life, blah, blah, blah. And I'm ready. I'm really ready for you because honestly, I want to kill you. And for what you did to me, yeah, because you did some pretty fucked up stuff too. And I'm ready because I'm got a score to settle myself, and I'm far from finished.
Far from finished. I don't know if you want me to say the name out loud, but just know the member who has already come through with that video, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
In Discord.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
I love it. Are we about to play it?
You think we should?
I mean, we can play it tomorrow. It don't matter. I was just curious.
Yes. Let me see if I need to, play at fast speed or change anything to make sure old Nikademon don't have no reason to strike me. She's going to be big mad that I have it anyway, ain't she?
Probably. You know how she is. Oh, I do have a question. What was Rap talking about, like, with the fault strikes and Easy and how Easy lied on him or something? which I know isn't true. I'm just trying to get more of a insight on it.
I'm not sure exactly what he's talking about with Easy.
That's why
evidently Easy filed a complaint on Rap.
I think that's what he was talking about. Yeah,
for false striking him, and I guess Rap can sue him or whatever, or get maybe countersued, and Rap got his address, and well, his address, according to Easy, is his lawyer's address. And then Rap, little bitch boy himself, had the nerve to tell Easy
there's a fake address.
Fake address. This guy, the one who, when I went to sue him legitimately, or as Mama T says, legitly, gave an address in downtown Manhattan. The hypocrisy is deep over there, bro.
I know. I think it's funny because, I mean, honestly, all Rap does is restream people, or at least 90-some% of the time. Let's go with 90. That's what he does.
Yeah.
How is he going to strike somebody? It's not his content.
Right. It's exactly what I said in my countersuit.
Like, it don't make sense.
Mm-hmm. Kathy, Ernie, allegedly, when Ernie was a guard and this guy was inmate or
resident halfway house.
Resident, yeah, at a halfway house, Ernie used his position to take advantage of him sexually. Certainly sounds to me like this man is a man or woman type scorned. There's other messages that aren't even able to be played on YouTube. They're that vile and disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
There are messages that I have put on before, the screenshots from where another creator, I guess he's a creator.
Yeah,
another mask maker had access to Ernie's mask making Facebook page.
It was Ernie's student for making masks.
Yeah. And I guess Ernie forgot, or maybe he just didn't think it, he would look at it. But his messenger showed up, and this guy got screenshots of Ernie talking to Eric Rush about trading nude photos. And Eric Rush said, well, I hid, I tucked.
Yeah.
And Ernie said, why? Why did you hide? No. Sounds a little fishy to me.
Yep.
Or stinky, whatever you want to call it.
It's just funny that he always tries to deflect that whole situation, knowing good and well that that message thread exists between him and Eric. And all of those posts that Eric Rush put on Topics when it was around. Yep. And that's where he made a lot of his claims about Ernie essaying him.
Yep.
So, and
I've got those too.
I was going to say, I went and grabbed him last night. I was playing around on Tales of a Like in Facebook last night.
Oh, that's a gold mine right there. Ain't it?
Huh?
That's a gold mine right there, ain't it?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there. I mean, there's been a lot more come out since, but it was like the bridge from horror mask news to now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I went and grabbed a bunch of stuff off of that last night.
Mm-hmm.
I did it real late, so I didn't send them to you, but I will.
Oh, that's cool. You can send them on over here pretty soon. I guess we'll start getting ready to fold up shop. I know you got another long day tomorrow, don't you?
Oh, yeah. My next 2 days are the long days.
Yeah.
I'm like halfway through setting up the laptop, so.
Yeah, I'll give you a little time to work on that too.
I'm going to have to do that before I go to bed.
Get it set up and play with it a little bit, get used to it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
If you want to make a, stream that's off of YouTube, just let me know and I'll show you how to do that. And you can play around in there and work with the controls and stuff.
Oh yeah, I know how to make you talking about a practice one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a long time, but I've done it before.
Yeah. It
Very
ain't complicated. That part ain't complicated. There's still a lot I need to learn about YouTube or StreamYard. And there actually is a channel on YouTube called StreamYard where they have tutorials and stuff like that. So
oh no shit! I'll go look at that. I was listening to one last night, and it was maybe about a 15-20 minute one. It was still like your basics, and it's the updated version from where it's gone through its updates on StreamYard.
Yeah.
So all the changes are in this new one. It was like in the past 3 months, I guess. 2 months, 3 months, something like that.
Let me send you the link real quick.
But yeah,
the YouTube creators is a channel.
So I've been trying to learn up on everything, get it learned.
That's old school right there. That's Eastern, well, not Eastern Kentucky per se, but that's called Appalachia.
Appalachia for sure. Like anywhere I've lived in the South, especially around the mountains, learnt was twice, once.
Yeah, and my dad, instead of saying, I'm going to teach you something, come here, son, I'm going to learn you something.
Learn you. Yep. Hell yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, I sent you a link to that StreamYard channel.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, all right, guys. We'll come back again and do it tomorrow night at 12:05. Leslie, that is 11:05 where you are at. If you still here.
She probably soaking them feet, man, and I don't blame her.
Oh my gosh, buddy. Goodness gracious.
Honestly, I would just get me like a 5-gallon bucket of some pickle juice and soak.
Yeah.
I would. I wouldn't take them out.
Hey, y'all, we got several channel members and subscribers and friends and family that really need prayer for physical things, for emotional things, just for
spiritual,
a lot of things. So if you guys would, please, if you know the situation, pray about it. And if you don't know, say a general prayer for your Stan family. And I appreciate it. So I guess we'll let Kemper get off here and get ready to go to work here in about 2 hours. You got to work tomorrow from about 4 a.m. to about 4 a.m., right?
No, I wouldn't do it if I was doing that shit.
I wouldn't either, bro. I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
But them coal miners do.
Oh, dude, I used to get to work at 5 a.m. and I rode a mountain bike an hour to get there. Yeah, it was crazy. That's when you see a lot of wildlife on the highway, bro.
I bet.
Bears, skunks, snakes, you name it. Coyotes.
Mm-hmm.
That's Smoky Mountains for you. That's the Smokies.
Yes, sir. All right. All right, Kemper. Till tomorrow night or tomorrow morning, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Get this, bro. Nicolina came on my panel, and her name was Ernie's wife. I was like, oh my God, what in the hell?
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.